Good morning. Kinder Capoeira, May 2nd, 2020. Let's do this. All right, I have a fun new warm-up for us today. Okay, so normally we warm up and we jump a little bit and we twist and maybe run in place. We're gonna do some of those things too. But when I say flying jumping jack, here's what we're gonna do. Show them, Malachi. Arms straight out and jump. Good. It's almost like a starfish, huh? Maybe we should call it a starfish. So your arms are here. When you jump up, instead of here and you land, you're going to do that part in the air. So, okay, come here, Malachi. You stand here, and we'll do 10 of them. Everybody ready? Let's try. Make sure to keep your arms straight, okay? You go up in front of me a little bit so I don't kick you. Ready? And go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's a fun one. We like it. All right, I hope you like it too. Let's run in place. Come back now, okay? High knee, high. Your legs are getting high. And then high knees. Can we look a little bit alive? All right, let's jump. Make sure to follow me. Come over here. Ready? And jump. And twist. And running man. And out and in. Cross. Fancy.
Starfish. Starfish. That's a joke.
I know, we just did 10 starfish. All right, today we are going to work on Armada. Armada is a spinning kick, and it takes a lot of work to get it right. So we're gonna show you what it looks like, and then show you the beginning of it so you can practice that, okay? I'm gonna move the camera down just a little bit. Okay, so first step, let me demonstrate it really quick, okay? So first step, Armada, your foot points in the direction you're gonna go, you turn. This is the position we're gonna practice right here, because from here, you spin around, look over your other shoulder, and then this leg that's in the front is the one that kicks, okay? So, like so. Right? So that's a lot, okay? So here's what we're gonna do. Malachi, he's gonna demonstrate what we're gonna do. So base. Okay. You're gonna, okay, Jenga. Always good to practice your Jenga. Okay, so step across. So take this leg and step. Okay, so now his leg that's closest to the camera and your leg that's closest to the camera is this one, right? Okay, you're looking at the person you're kicking. So the camera is where the person is that you're kicking, okay? So from here you need to twist behind you. So your head has to go, and then now he's looking again, but he twisted, right? So twist back. Okay, so here's the starting position, and he's going to twist. Now the other leg is in the front. See? Now it's his right leg. Before it was his left. And then this front leg, after you spin, that's the leg that kicks around. You want to kick? So you're like that, spin and kick. And you kick and you finish all the way in the back. Okay? So here's what I want you to do. He likes to see himself. All right. So get in that position. You're going to be, if you want to start from base, you can start from base. The leg of the direction you're going points that way. You take a step. This is where we're going to freeze. And from here, I want you to practice twisting and looking over your other shoulder. And then twisting back. And do that over and over so that you get the feel go for it. Notice that his feet move. They stay where they are, but you're on your toe or your heel and you're spinning, so they can't stay exactly the same, right? Step back here, Malachi, so they can see your feet. Good, right there. Okay, so the leg closest to the camera, and then you're looking behind you, and then your other leg is in front, okay? This works both ways. What if this is your starting position? Your front leg is closest to the camera, pointing in the front, right? And then he can spin this way. And then he would kick this leg all the way around to the back position, okay? So, what's a good defense to work on? You're so silly. A good defense to go with Armada. The one that I wanted to work on is Resistência. My back is hurting a little bit today, but maybe Malachi can show you a little bit. Okay? Huh? What? What is that? Okay, so if somebody's kicking at you and you're in the front, you're here, right? And someone kicks. Excuse my poor form. Okay, so if somebody kicks and you're here, you can come back like that. Okay, so it's kind of like a ninja move. Malachi, come here.
Like if someone gets their step.
So here's what I want you to practice with that, okay? So if you can see yourself in the mirror, whatever, or have your parents take a video of you, okay, so you're here, and it's when you're here and the kick is coming, and you don't have time to do another defense. So kick at me. So it's just a little lean back, okay? If you want to lean back all the way and touch the ground, more power to you, okay? Yeah, almost. You can almost fall into Gereji Cuatro, like you said, and then you can ole out. Show them that. So,
then we get closer,
Jenga,
then they're like, get away.
Jenga right here. And I'm going to come at you with a kick. You're going to do that. You're going to fall into Gereji Cuatro, okay? Ready? And then he can put one leg out and ole. And then he's standing again. And then we continue our game. Okay? So that's always an option too, is Gereji Cuatro. But right now, depending on how flexible you are, let's just try that. So your feet are kind of together and you're leaning back. You can go all the way where you touch the ground or just back a little bit. But make sure you protect yourself, okay? Okay. So, another thing we're going to do is to find some room and work on your aus, okay? Now remember, in Capoeira, we play in a circle. Hold on, right? We play in a circle. So what you need to do is find something to go in the middle of your roda, in the middle of your circle. It can be a game, a stuffed animal, no little brothers or sisters. Okay, so I'm going to have Malachi use this game that I have right here. And it's going to be the middle of his roda. So in other words, if you're here, come here Malachi, and he's playing, he's doing the Jenga. If he does a straight au, does he stay in his roda? Let's see. Jenga. Jenga.
I go around?
No, do a straight one. All right, so he's going to do an au. Ready, right. All right, now look where he is. If he stayed in the position where he finished his au, he'd be facing away from the middle, right? So what I want you to do is try to do an au in a circle. So always with your belly facing the middle, okay? So look, see, he did it more in a circle, and now he's still facing the middle of the roda, which is what you want to do, because if you jenga out into the crowd of people that's surrounding you when you do capoeira, you will not be ready to continue your game. So I want you to practice both directions because in capoeira it's important to do both sides. Okay? No. Okay, so Malachi's showing the other direction, okay? Just so that we can have this on while they're practicing their directions. Yeah? So everybody has a stronger side, okay? And it's important to know that everybody has a weak side and a strong side. So don't feel bad if one side is harder for you than the other side. What's important is that you're trying to overcome the fear of doing an au on the weak side and make that side just as strong as the other side. So for Malachi, the left side is easier for him than the right. And stop. And so he needs to work more on the right side, which he's doing a great job at. All right, Malachi, come be my example again. Are you dizzy?
Yes.
Okay. He's a little dizzy. Okay. So if you feel good about your aus, there's ways to work on improving them. You can set down a jump rope or a stiff animal or something else as a goal of how far you can do an au to see if you can get a really big au. This can get you from one side all the way to the other of a big hola, right? So you can practice that. You can also practice doing a small one where your knees stay bent. Okay. He's a dizzy mess over here. So important, don't do too many in a row because you don't want to get dizzy and fall over. Okay, so you've got the beginning of an armada to work on. Resistência, cuatro, and jole, and aus. So that's a lot of stuff, and it's only 12 minutes. Okay, so feel free to take more time on each of those moves and practice as much as you can. Okay, try to do at least 10 kicks of each and 10 defenses of each. Okay, let's review real quick the other defenses just so we're not forgetting all that stuff. Okay, so we have fun in kinder. We have fun names for the defenses, right? So we have crouching hippo, which is this, right? I'm looking under my arm. So from the Jenga position, your leg is back, you turn, duck, and go back to base. Turn, duck, back to base. Okay, so we call that crouching hippo. So our funny walk, remember, we're stepping back and ducking. Step back and duck. Okay, so that's defense 1. Defense 2 we call fallen tree. Right, so we blow on the wind and we fall all the way to one side, making sure our hand is by our pinky toe. And the other side. Okay. Defense 3 we call stretchy dragon. So here's our normal dragon. We just take a step back and we blow fire. Right? But stretchy dragon, we go even further back so that our hand touches the ground. Same thing by our pinky. And our hand is up and we're looking forward under our arm. That's stretchy dragon, or defense 3. And 4, technically, we call for cocaine. Okay, so that we know. Feet flat, look under your arm. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Any questions? Have your parents text me. And here's Malachi alive. Okay, so let's sing out real quick, okay? Ready? Yeah, viva meu mestre.
Yeah, mestre cámara.
Yeah, que me ensinou.
Yeah, que me enseñó cámara.
Yeah, capoeira.
Yeah, capoeira cámara.
Malandros, capoeira. Ooh. Have a good weekend.